What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Quote of the day. I've had some dark days and some moments of triumph, but when the whistle blows for the next game, the score starts at zero. The Catalyst. Song of the Night. Venimosa by Thousand Below. I think it's important to understand that everything is a moment in our life. One moment does not constitute our entire life. One moment does not define our our entire life. I think a lot of people, especially nowadays and recently, have getting caught up in one moment and letting that define exactly where their life is going and what they're going to do in their life. I know it's hard when you're in that moment to see it as anything other than a moment because you think this is how the rest of my life is going to be. This right here is the defining factor of my attitude, my energy, my emotions for the rest of my days. Anybody who's been on this planet for any length of time will tell you that that is absolutely false. Who you are today, who you are right now, is not who you have to continue to be. What you're experiencing today, what you're going through right now, does not have to be what you continue to experience tomorrow. I use the analogy here of a basketball game because it's true. I could blow the other team out 100-0. I can embarrass them, be the highlight of the night, all that good stuff. I can't take that victory into the next game. I can't take that victory into the next season. It all starts over. Same thing, vice versa. Let's say that I go out there and I get embarrassed. I lose the game. I miss the game winning shot, and I'm the reason that we lost to this team. Cool, fine. I'll accept that and I'll go back and I'll work on what I need to work on, practice on what I need to practice. But the next time the whistle blows for the game, the next time it's time for the tip off, that defeat doesn't transfer over. You can't take the victories of the past into your next battle and expect that to carry you through it. Nor do the defeats of the past carry on to the next battle either. It happened, you accept it, you celebrate it, or you mourn it depending on the outcome. Then you move past it and you move on to the next moment. It's so important that you do not stay in a moment. If you stay in that moment, that's all you become is that moment. A lot of people's mental illnesses and struggles with things that are going on come from being trapped in a moment, not being able to vent, to express, to let people know how they feel about that moment, to be able to get over that moment. And I keep emphasizing the word moment because that's all it is. It's a moment. Devastating moment. Traumatizing moment. Depressing moment. I'm not belittling the moment, but I think we need to acknowledge that it is a moment. And once we know that it's a moment, that it's temporary, that tomorrow the sun's going to come up, that tomorrow is going to be a new day, that tomorrow is going to be a new opportunity for a new moment. Once we realize that, I think it gets easier to deal with those moments. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Be kind to one another. Keep me in your prayers. I'll forever keep you in mind. Endure, believe, rise.